Excellent. It's about time. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome to the first episode of... Well, actually, I'm going to let this intro play before I say anything. This intro's amazing, so I'm just going to shut up for a second. Watch this greatness. The intro's so cool, it's so good, it's just the best. Anyway, welcome to the first episode of Turn-Based Tuesdays. This is honestly, it's just an excuse for me to get back on Twitch, because I miss streaming, honestly. I gave Twitch a break for about maybe 4 or 5 months, to focus primarily on YouTube, but I want to do Twitch more. However, I want to play games that probably wouldn't exactly work on my YouTube channel, so this is what I'm doing for Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays I'm going to play RPGs, mostly like strategy RPGs, mostly Japanese ones. And on Thursdays I'm going to play fighting games and beat-em-ups mostly. So you got turn-based Tuesdays and you got throw hands Thursdays, that's what I'm calling them. For tonight rather, I'm going to start with Namco X Capcom. This game never got localized. I know a lot of y'all probably know about the Project Cross Zone games, but this game preceded those games. So I'm gonna start a playthrough of this. Obviously, I'm not gonna do all of it tonight because this game is like kind of long. But I played this game. The last time I played this game was probably 2013. Where I actually modded my PS2 so I could play import games, so I could play this game. And there is a full 100% English patch out. The English is alright. I'm not gonna say it's like 100%. I'm not gonna say it's like super good, but it's fine. It'll be good enough for us to play through. And I know you see it in Japanese, but I swear this is a patch. So. Phil's in the chat. What's up, Phil? We know we're playing that weeb shit again. We back in. Let's start the game. Oh snap! Josh is in the chat too. What's up, man? The sad piano music is pretty appropriate considering we'll probably never get another one of these games. I say that mostly because the guy who the producer of the Namco X Capcom slash Project Cross Zone games, he retired from Monolith Soft, who are the developers of this game. He retired like 3 years ago. So right after Project Cross Zone 2 came out, he left the company. So don't know what's gonna happen to this series. It's probably just gonna die, but who knows? There's a lot to this plot, but to simplify it, it's just you have the two protagonists, Reiji, who's like a super edgelord who wears black and red and has two giant swords and a super long gun. He seems like one of my OCs from when I was in high school, and then his girl. I don't want to say his girlfriend, but they're part of the same. They're part of the same organization. Xiaomu, who's like a kind of a kitsune demon who has like a priest staff and he does magic shit, and it's really cool. They're part of this organization to keep all these video game dimensions as one, but now they're all starting to merge, and then like demons are starting to show up, and it's your typical JRPG plot. But I really like this game though. We're gonna get pretty close to the first battle of the game. But first, you know, it's a JRPG, so we got exposition out here. Xiaomu is like super cool in Project Cross Zone 2, where all she does is just references like other things in pop culture and other games. It's pretty great. And Phil, you are right. They do get married at the end of Cross Zone 2, but like it does. I guess it's a spoiler, but like not really. Because there's like even from this game, there's like hella sexual tension between the two of them. So. Yeah. Josh, I would say that like Reiji wouldn't be out of place in Guilty Gear if he showed up. He wouldn't be that weird of an addition, honestly. In fact, you know what? That would be cool. Like, I would like to see Reiji in something else other than these games. And Guilty Gear could use a cool guest character. I think that would be dope. Blaze Blue, yeah, I can see that. Like, Xiaomu definitely looks like a Blaze Blue character. Like, kind of edgelordy, half animal creature thing. Yeah, I think she would fit in Blaze Blue like really well. But both of them, honestly. How many of you guys actually imported this game or played the ISO like I did? Because I did both, honestly. I had a copy of this game. I don't know where it is now, but whoa, plasma sword. That's a deep cut. Shoutouts to Hayato. Cyberbots would have been a cool addition for any of these games too. I would just like to see like Blodia come out of nowhere and just like destroy shit. That would be rad too. So I've only played one Super Robot Wars game. Like, this is a dumb question, but is Blodia in any of those games? I wouldn't be surprised if it was. Because I know in like one of the newer Robot Tyson games, like even like the Bebop from Cowboy Bebop is in it. And it's technically not even a mech. It's it's just a ship, but it's there. Now we got Shion and Cosmos in the building because, you know, like Xenosaga plays like a really well, at least these two, the protagonists of Xenosaga, play a really important role in this game, so gotta establish them too. I really like the idea of Phoenix Wright trying to arrest Shadowloo. That was awesome. Crosszone 2 was such a good game, man. People slept on that game hard. Blodia was in Super Robot Wars M, huh? Okay, I played one of the OG. It was called OG Super Robot Wars. I believe it was on 3DS. I'm not sure which one because I think there was like three 3DS Robot Tyson games, so I'm not sure which one I played, but I played one of them. And like I said, I remember the Bebop from Cowboy Bebop being in it, and I thought that was pretty wild. Yeah, man, that's honestly that's what I want. I just want I don't even need a new Cross Zone or Namco Cross anything. I wouldn't even mind just having this and like the other two games getting ported to Switch or just any console at this point. Like, it's like one of them was relegated to PS2 in Japan only, and the other two were relegated to the 3DS to never see a port on anything, which kind of sucks. Here's a question I have for the stream. Uh, if Cross Zone 3 did happen, or like did get announced, like say like tomorrow, Chun-Li, if a new Cross Zone game got introduced tomorrow, or just announced tomorrow, what developer would you want to be part of it that wasn't part of the previous ones? I would want either SNK or Square Enix to be part of the next group of characters that get integrated into the Cross Zone games. I think that'd be rad. seeing like Fatal Fury characters or Sam Show, Metal Slug, Sengoku characters all interacting with everybody would be rad. That's my top pick. Josh says SNK too. Yep, yep. You know, he knows what's up. Nintendo needs more reps. I agree with that, Phil. I agree. Like, that would actually probably make the most sense, considering like 2 out of the 3 games are already on Nintendo consoles anyway. I know I asked this. I asked that to one of my homies, and he was like, he just wants Sonic to be in it. Like, I don't know how I would feel about Sonic being in Cross Zone, because I feel like he would steal the thunder away from everyone else. That might be a hot take, but I feel like if Sonic showed up in the Cross Zone games, the game would turn into like Sonic and the Cross Zone All Stars or some shit. Like, I don't want that to happen. But the idea of Shadow like shooting zombies from Resident Evil would be rad though. I think that would be that alone would be the reason I'd probably want to see Sonic characters in. But other than that, no. Oh shit, gameplay. Let's go. We're about to play the game. Look at the sprites. I love these little chibi sprites. They're great. They only gave us Lucina and Crom, which was hype, but you know Ho's mad. Always. Now the demons are here. Or specifically, they're... Oh, what's up? It's Pac-Man. Not actual Pac-Man, my homie Andrew, not Namco Pac-Man. He should be in this game too, but he's not. We got the demons showing up. Specifically, these guys are Gnosis, which are the main monsters from the Xenosaga games. Again, that series that only I like and no one else likes. Reiji's such an edgelord, he said, I'll do it myself. Should I watch a tutorial? I'm gonna be lame and I'm gonna pick a tutorial. I'm sorry, because it's been a while. Okay. Oh, okay, no, maybe not. Yeah, I'm gonna skip that. I thought it was just gonna be like a video or whatever, but I know how to play this. Gonna move. Let's kick some Gnosis ass real quick. For those of you who never played this game, the way the battles work is it kind of turns into a fighting game a little bit. Like it involves you juggling the monsters or any opponent really, and the longer you juggle, you get your AP builds up, and then you can use a super combo. So you'll see it. I'll show it off. Let's go! Voice acting. Josh, it's a lot like Tales of Destiny, actually. It's just, for starters, you get like 5 different attacks you can do, and you can pretty much just mix them up, and it's freeform. It's like custom combos, basically. The only difference is in this game, nothing's really stopping you from like doing the same move over and over again, and it not scaling, because this game is just nuts like that. And now it's the enemy's turn, so I'm just gonna defend for now. When you defend, it's kind of like a rhythm-based system too, where like the enemies will attack you, and then the D-pad will show up, and you have to press the corresponding buttons on the D-pad, which is completely different from how it's done in the next 2 games. So I kind of forgot about that. Let's evade. We evade, we still take a little bit of damage, but not as much. So that ain't bad. Alright. Yeah. Jamu is so cool. Let's see if we don't fuck it up this time. Man. That mechanic was not in the next 2 games, so I'm like, it's fucking me up. I forgot that exists. My super meter just filled up. I could have used it, but I'm not going to waste it. Jamu said something about posing. I heard it. He's like, "Shorty, no pose it." I heard that much. I learned all my Japanese from video games and anime. As we all did, Baka, says Phil. More Gnosis. Don't you love cutscene battles where like you have no control over what's happening, but the menus and stuff still come up? In other games, that used to fuck me up because I'd be like, "Hey, I'm gonna try to win this fight, but I'm not supposed to win this fight." So I wasted all of my shit trying to win said fight. Then a cutscene happens after I die. The whole point of the Gnosis is that they exist on a different plane of existence, so, like, that's why Jiamu and Reiji can't hit them. But there's two characters that can actually make them appear to everyone else so they can be hit physically. Spoilers, it's fucking Cosmos. And Momo. Yeah! All three Xenosaga fans, stand up! Yeah! Here's a funny thing about Xeno fans of just that whole subverse or whatever you want to call it. Like, everybody either likes Xenogears or Xenosaga or Xenoblade. It's either one of those three, but nobody likes all of them. It's always one or the other. It's like, it's the Xenogears gang and there's the Xenosaga gang, which is like me and two other people. And then Xenoblade, which is like everybody else. Nobody likes all of them. Xeno will forever be divided. Random ass nerd fact, the guy who voices Reiji is the same guy who voices Kakashi in Naruto. Just throwing that out there.